So, how did we get here? How did we get here? That's basically the question that I pretty much ask myself. I teleport. I guess I teleport. Teleport. Ah, this is pretty much a you could say how pretty much to say a test one slash intro. For my podcast that I've been getting that for about good 3 years or so. So this here is pretty much you know a first start for me moving to a whole new platform. Cause sometimes changes gotta be made in order for you to get better. Sometimes you gotta adapt. Without changing, actually fully changing yourself and and who you are and shit. It's alright to adapt, but never lose who you really are in the process. But basically, I can just say, when it comes to everyday life, and if you making a decision on changing things up when it comes to something that you really have set for yourself, especially the goals that you want to accomplish in the near future. Just like, if you want to make a podcast just like me, or, anybody else dealing with whatever content that you try to present, it takes small steps to get better. In order to be successful, you got to take small steps to get to the top, but it ain't going to happen like the way that you want, unless that you want to just go the desperate route and go to Hollywood and all that bullshit. But anyways, welcome to a possible first episode of Busta on the Weekend here. I am your host, MC Busta. So right now, to start off with the topics that we are going to be presenting on this new platform, Riverside FM. You know, I'm always about basketball with the NBA and stuff. I never got into much of college basketball. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm more a little bit interested in the football aspect, especially with Alabama, Roll Tide, and a little bit NFL, especially when the Super Bowl be coming around and stuff. I still feel like that San Francisco could have beat Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody got their opinion, but for some reason they just choked the fucking lead away. Way worse than Doc Rivers blowing that 3-1 lead in 2020. I'm guessing because Paul George and Kawhi are scheduled on the face on LA back then when they during the bubble days as well. But 4 years ago it's still pretty much you could say one of the worst ways to blow a lead like that. But anyways, man, the topics, we got basketball and make it happen, discussions on life lessons and social issues, entertainment, especially movies. I like my movies. A little bit more than TV shows. Speaking of TV shows, I have not watched the last season of Power Book 2. I gotta go see it. I know it was got on 2, 3 months ago. Well, you could say 2 months ago to be exact, because September the 20th was when they released the other half of the final season. I don't know why the fuck they did that shit anyway. I watched the first half of it. Don't get me wrong, I watched the first half of it. I don't still say that I watched the final season. I did just, you know, I was surprised that they just gonna split it down to different parts instead of just then it just let the whole season run like it always do. The bullshit of power. And there's no telling when Ghost are going to end up making his return because they're talking about doing a whole new power spinoff or another prequel, and still waiting on whenever they're gonna do third power book. I have not watched the new season of Full Force. Still haven't seen that, but it's timing is everything. I just about to say it takes time, but time is everything. When you got other shit going on, how it be when you got like you really want to do this one thing, and then you got like something else that you really gotta focus on first, and then the shit that you really need to do on the side, it just float, it just flies out your motherfucking head every day. Then it just come back to you just like that. But no, this here is like I said, it's going to be the intro to Busta on the Weekend. This time on Riverside FM, and I'm also going to be expanding it to Patreon. Be on the lookout for that soon, with different tiers and everything. Also, with that one, I'm going to be playing music from there, for entertainment purpose. Cause like when I first started out on doing Busta on the Weekend, I started, man, playing music and stuff. I like my music. Don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be on a certain part of it, a certain tier, that you're gonna have to subscribe to, in case you wanna listen to the music side of. But it'll be more. It will be more discussions on about that sooner or later. Still building the page for it. Got to make a whole cover art photo of it. I'm gonna be publishing the page soon as the end of this month. Comes about. But right now, I'm gonna have to end this right here. This has been the intro to Busta on the Weekend, again on Riverside FM. Be on the lookout for a brand new co-host, that I will have to the show. And if you are tuning in to the show, I will always be mainly uploading on Spreaker FM, which is part of iHeartRadio. The link is in my bio to my Facebook page, my public Facebook page, MC Buster, and also to my Instagram, mbuster98. And I will see y'all soon. And be on the lookout for my recent episode that I have uploaded to Spreaker FM this past Saturday. And by end of this month, I'm going to be uploading one more episode, audio episode to Spreaker FM. And that's when we're going to be start to doing new episodes on this platform from now on. Not only that I be able to record audio, then be able to do video as well, just like I'm doing right now. I'll see y'all there. Peace.